Hi everyone, and welcome to Sweetpea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney, and today we are going to be working on the Starseed Crochet Beanie, which is specifically for a preemie to a newborn size. And the sizing and measurements are going to depend on your tension, the yarn that you are using, but also your crochet hook. So the hats that I have made in today's video, they measure to be in between a preemie and newborn size, as the crown measures about 4 inches, the length is about 4.5, and the circumference is about 9.5. So they're a little bit in between sizing, but again, that is going to depend on your yarn, your tension, and also crochet hook. Now, the yarn that I have used in today's tutorial is Knit Picks Chroma and Worsted Weight yarn in the color Mocktail. Now, with this yarn, it is a single ply styled yarn, which there is some thicker and thinner pieces, so that does kind of play with my tension a little bit. But use a worsted weight yarn for today's video. And I have also used a 5mm hook. Again, if you need to go up in a hook size, feel free to do that. But some other materials that you will need is maybe a measuring tape so that you can get your measurements. Also some scissors and a tapestry or darning needle to weave in your ends. Now, I will be using US terms in today's tutorial. So some things that you are going to need to know how today for today's tutorial is, of course, chain stitches to first start off. You can either use the magic circle method to start your crown, or you can do what I like to do, which is make up a chain and then go back into that first chain and start working into that stitch. But you will also need to know how to do single crochets, half double crochets, and double crochets. And that is it. So this is a very quick, simple, and easy project for beginners if you are looking for one. But I believe that is all I really need to go over for today's tutorial. So if you would like to grab your yarn and your hook, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with a chain of 4. And that's going to be chain of 3, and then we will work into that 4th chain, or the very first chain that you made, by placing 9 double crochets into that space. Or you can also do the magic circle method if you would like. This is just how I prefer to start my round. Now, this chain of 3 will not count as a stitch when we have gotten all 9 double crochets into our space. So again, into that 4th chain from the hook, we're going to place 9 double crochets. Do not count that chain of 3, as it does not count as a stitch. Once you have gotten all 9 double crochets into that same space, you should now have a ring starting to form. We're going to slip stitch back into the top of that chain 3. And now what we're going to do is either a chain of 3, or what I like to do is a mock double crochet. So I'm going to pull up this loop a little bit. I'm going to go back into that same space. I'm going to draw up a loop, and then I'm going to twist those stitches. I'm going to yarn over, pull through one of those loops, and then yarn over and pull through both. So that is how I like to do a mock double crochet. Now what we're going to do is we are going to place a double crochet into each of our stitches. So 2 double crochets into each stitch. And when you have made it back around, you should have a total of 18 double crochets. Now we're going to go ahead and slip stitch to the top of that, either chain 3 or that mock double crochet, whichever one you made. We're going to slip stitch to the top of that. We're going to do another increasing row. So either do your chain of 3 or your mock double crochet. And now what we're going to do is we are going to start off with a double crochet into that first stitch. And then 2 double crochets into the next. And that will be your repeat unit for this row. So 1 double crochet. And then 2 double crochets into the next. 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 2 double crochets into the next. And you should leave off with a total of 27 stitches. Then you will slip stitch into the top of that mock double crochet or your chain of 3. And we have one more increasing row. So go ahead and do your chain of 3 or your mock double crochet. And now for this row, we're going to start by double crocheting in the first 2 stitches. And then 2 double crochets into the next. And that is the repeat unit for this row. So double crochet into the next 2 stitches. 2 double crochets into the next. One more time. Double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And 2 double crochets into the next. You'll repeat that until you have made it back around, leaving off with a total of 36 stitches. Now we will begin working on a 1 row repeat for a total of 4 rows. So we will start off with a chain of 1. And we're going to skip the next 2 stitches. If you need to place a stitch marker into that chain 1 space, please feel free to do that. But we're going to skip the next 2 stitches, so 1 and 2. Into that 3rd stitch, we're going to place a single crochet, a half double crochet, and a double crochet, all into that same space. And that will be our repeat unit. So we'll skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, into that 3rd stitch, place a single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet all into that same space. Again, skip 2 stitches into that 3rd stitch, place a single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. One more time, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, into that 3rd, single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. Repeat this until you have made it back around. Leaving off in that very last stitch, a single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. So again, we're going to repeat that for a total of 4 rows. So we have already gotten 1 row done. I will do the next row with you, and then the last 2 rows I'll leave you to it. So we're going to slip stitch into that chain 1 space. And then we're going to go ahead and chain 1. You're going to skip the first 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, into that 3rd stitch, which will be that double crochet from the previous row. You'll place a single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. Again, skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So you'll skip that single crochet and that half double crochet, and into that double crochet you'll place a single, half double, and double crochet. One more time, skip 2 stitches into that 3rd stitch, single crochet, half double, and double crochet. You'll continue repeating that for the remainder of this row and 2 more rows, which will give you a total of 8 rows starting from the top and making our way down. And then we will do the brim, which will consist of a 1 row repeat for a total of 3 rows, which is very, very simple. Those 3 rows are just going to be single crochet into each stitch. So once you have gotten all 4 of those rows done for the body, we'll start off with a chain of 1, and you will place a single crochet into each of your stitches for 3 rows. And each row or round, you should have a total of 36 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and work these 3 rows up. Again, you will just single crochet into each stitch, leaving with 36 stitches in each row. And when you have gotten those last 3 rows completed, all you have to do now is cut your yarn and weave in any loose ends. And there we have our Starseed Newborn Crochet Beanie. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, or subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can feel free to email me, which will be down in the description box, or ask away in the comments. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.